All right, way too much alcohol. But again, Michael, ever since what happened, we're not getting a lot of emails from Michael, but I get a lot of texts. And we have great the conversations on the cell phone or on the phone are just as good or better than they've ever been. I mean, Michael is so dialed into what's going on, and his ciphering system is second to none. I love the work that Michael does. And interesting thing about my friend Leonard that I did not share with y'all, fake college football. So was this one?
My boy Lenny right there, man.
So there's my friend Leonard. He
I got
was
some Florida State fans and politicians there, man. I got some Florida State fans and Lenny right there, man.
So there's Lenny. All right, my boy Robert De Niro. I called him Robert De Niro. The way he had his hair and all fixed up and everything. So interesting thing about Leonard, like I told y'all, he is May 11th, 1961, 107, 855. I shouldn't have done it. Let me try it again. 5 times, 11 times. No decimals. Again with the decimals. Try it again, because that's what I'm used to doing. 5 times, 11 times. There. Now he divides evenly by 37. 2915. So he was out with me tonight.
And I got some Florida State fans
and interesting being out with Leonard. And I saw somebody out tonight. That was my 1988 situation, we would just say. Freaky that there she was. She was out and about right there behind Leonard and I the entire night. And what did I want to share with y'all? What was it? So I've got the new timeline ready to go. I guess that's what it was. And the personal items. Now, Trump, I'm going to tell you something, y'all. Trump could go down any single day. Right eye wound at the gate made me bleed on the 21st. That's funny. Now, the 23rd at Michael is very high on at the next Trump rally. Do we really think he's going to go down at a rally? Is that just too obvious? That 23rd rally, my second wedding anniversary to Candy and her stepdaughter's birthday. It's just too perfect. I would always tell y'all that my personal ciphers are more important than any of the other ciphers you can get to, because of the way that the Lord has seemed to have connected me to this entire world of numbers and all of that since day one. Second wife, original wedding day, October 2nd. But my double 1537 on May 20th, 2017, with my friend Renee, who I saw out tonight, by the way. The last girlfriend I had. She was with her current boyfriend. That hits on October 2nd. Ronnie Spears, who I've shown y'all many times, born 9/11/63. Second, so Candy's birthday hits on October 2nd. That's just too, it's too nutty, y'all. What are we going to color October 2nd as? Let's just color it that. October 2nd is nuts. Escape from New York, Loose Change, October 2nd. Yes, yes, yes. Trump's casino implosion. Maggie Gyllenhaal, Donnie Darko's sister. She was in The Dark Knight and Donnie Darko. It's really hard to do better than being in The Dark Knight and Donnie Darko. And can you really do any better than being in Donnie Darko and The Dark Knight? I don't think so. Trump, Taj Mahal. I don't know. Is that the implosion? I didn't put anything else to it. That's dumb. That's my fault. Liz Christ, Trump, 6666. The Lucifer premiere on Fox. Backwards Cipher, Total Lunar, November 8th. Hits on October. So the November 8th Total Lunar is a progression of the October 2nd Sunday. Wow. Okay. I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? I guess what this video is about is, can y'all give me just one date you think that Trump would go down? What's your best guess? What do you say? What do you say is the day Trump would go down? Michael? Me? Anybody? Christian? What do you say would be the day Trump would go down? Being that Candy and my stepdaughter, Candy's wedding to me, is on the same day of my stepdaughter's birthday. In other words, Candy's daughter. Candy's marriage to me, along with Candy's daughter's progression. I would say Friday the 23rd is number one for me because of that. And then October 2nd. I'm sorry, October 7th. That Friday. It's got to go down on a Friday. This September 23rd is 2 weeks to October 7th. So I'm going to go with September 23rd or 2 weeks later, October 7th. They're both Fridays. I've got him going down on a Friday. I don't care when his rallies are. I don't care about anything else. October 7th, personal stuff. Groundhog Day, Divorce Day. So it's either, are y'all digging this? It's either Friday, September 23rd, my marriage to Candy, or 2 weeks later to the day, my divorce to Candy. It's one or the other. Y'all can say what you want to say. Because if you notice, both include wedding or divorce and stepdaughter. Go back. Stepdaughter's birthday, September 23rd, on a Friday. 2 weeks later. Stepdaughter and I are 1, 3, 4, 5 days apart, which stands for 34 years and the fusion of 405, which is April 5th. So October 7th is a 37 progression of April 5th of this year, 2022. And if you want to look at the third personal for October 7th, October 20th, 1978, when I scored my touchdown, and October 1st, 2008, when I saw on a total solar eclipse the Dark Knight. The 86ing of the 88 is Groundhog Day, 2009. The 86ing of the 88 will be October 7th. 2022. October the 8th is when, sorry, too much alcohol. Remember that. October 8th last year, No Time to Die release date. In other words, the day after he goes down, 1 year anniversary, No Time to Die. He rises on the full moon of October 9th. When I was hit by a paper airplane in the right eye. Sorry, yawn. If I had to tell you when I think he'll go down, it's October 7th. Amsterdam trailer. So there's a movie called Amsterdam that comes out on the day I think Trump's going down, October 7th, 2 days before the October full moon. Commentary, fair use for educational purposes. Coffin. He's dead. Who's dead? Gee, I don't know.
Charles?
Like the Antichrist? Well, Chris Rock, who got slapped. Upon this rock, I will build my church. Got slapped in the face.
I don't know what you think you're doing. Excuse me.
All the world's a stage.
Oh, a dead white man in a box.
You got a dead white man in a box. That would be Donald Trump on October 7th. Okay, thanks.
Doesn't even have a top on.
John David Washington, Denzel's son, star of the movie Tenet, where they did not even give him a name. He was just called the protagonist. You dig? He's also in the movie.
In a pine box.
Shoulders. How many heads fit on these shoulders? 2. But they can digitally alter this. Her shoulders or his shoulders might come out to here, because I've seen those broad shoulders on this head in other movies.
Old wood.
Christian Bale on Christianity. So you have Batman, the protagonist from Tenet, same director, Christopher Nolan.
Who do you think's gonna get in trouble here?
I don't know. Who's going to get in trouble? Are they going to pin the murder on me and Michael? Do you know they can pin me and Michael for the murder? Did you know that they could digitally program that Michael and I's faces were at the scene of the crime? Did you know that through AI, they could have me and Michael at the scene and have witnesses that we were there?
Try to be optimistic.
It's Batman. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. That's the star, Christian Bale, Bale on Christianity, in this movie called Amsterdam. I'd love to change the world. It's like a dog chasing its tail. Population. So it's called 10 Years After, A Space and Time. That's very interesting. 10 years after, A Space and Time, Wikipedia. I want to progress that. Hang on. It's worth it. It's in the movie Amsterdam, in the trailer. And notice the 30, look at the length of the album 3704, and Earl's number is 37044. So Earl was 7 times 27 times 1960. 6D. 37044. And the length of the album is 3704. It's interesting. Released August. Does not give us anything. No date. Okay. It's all good.
You don't get here. You don't get here without things starting.
So that's the song. No release date, so we cannot track it. Christian Bale in the middle. Batman to the left. Tenet star to the right. To the right.
Man, baby. There is a 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 man, baby.
To the right. To the right, what? I'm sorry. I really messed up there. Try it again.
There is a man, baby. There is a man, baby.
Okay. To the right. Okay. Hey, I'm good if you're good. Christian Bale to the right. Austin Powers to the left. John David Washington. Repping Antichrist, repping Antichrist. Okay. I'm good if you're good. Are y'all good? Are y'all good? I'm good. Let's keep going.
A long time ago.
Was that a right eye wound? Did I miss something?
Without things starting a long time ago.
Right eye wound to Christian Bale. Release date October 7th. Now, they want us to believe that. Are we going to fall for what they want us to believe? Or is this the time they finally give in, or the Lord makes them submit to his will and we finally get the date? I don't know. I can tell you right now that all I care about is my own salvation. I work it out with fear and trembling and my own son's sobriety and potential salvation. I don't care about anything else. Well, I do. It's a continuation. Then I care about y'all, Christian, Michael, everybody's salvation. Lori, Vanessa, everybody who's in the church. That's what I care about. Or who I perceive as being in the church. John David Washington, War.
So,
Army uniform. War, 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 war. Left, right, left, right.
2 soldiers and a
Right eye. Right eye symbolism. That was my own voice that did that.
found ourselves in.
Again with the right eye. Was that his right eye? Whoops. Now, are they teasing us again? Because they've been teasing me since 2020. I don't know. Michael and I just laugh. We're like 2020, 2021, 2022. Is this going to go on through 2024? I don't know.
Amsterdam.
The name of the movie. Thanks, buddy. From the director of Silver Linings Playbook. Great movie. An American Hustle. Okay. Y'all see a right eye patch on this guy? I'm just asking. Is that a right eye patch on this guy? I'm just asking. I mean, because I'm stupid. If you try to play this game with fallen angels, which is what we're doing, where's the victory? There is no victory. Unless the Holy Spirit gives you the answer. And I can tell y'all, I have no idea what the answer is. The Holy Spirit has not given me the answer. Michael bounces all over the place. I bounce all over the place. Michael was absolutely sure it's going to happen before the Shemitah year. It's got to happen before the September 25th, 26th. And I was like, I agree. And then Michael's like, I didn't know Trump was going to have a rally on October 1st. And I'm like, I agree. Donald J. Trump comes to October 2nd in 17,000 ciphers. Bing, 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 bing. Does it matter? Nope. And then there's Amsterdam. Now, Vesper comes out on the 30th, on a Friday. What does that mean? Nothing. Nothing means anything. Right eye wound to Christian Bale on October 7th release date. Full moon on October 9th. That's too obvious. I'll tell you, the bastard could go down any day. Any day. September 18th on a Sunday. Potential. To me, any day is as big as any other day. Don't let them fool you, because that's what they're doing.
We formed a pact.
They formed an alliance. John David Washington, Tenet, Christopher Nolan. Do you realize that all of this is for us? This is for us. They know nobody else. Theology ed. What? Angel White? What? Shaking? What? Who's doing what we do and telling you that God doesn't love everybody? Nobody. This is for us. Them posing like this in this photo is for this channel. If you don't believe that, go unfollow, click unfollow. Do you not see what this is all about? It's about this channel. 1000%. And I will tell you, there is no way on a fleshly plane that I can ever tell you when Trump is going down. It's impossible. Michael, I haven't gotten 10 emails from Michael and before Trump was about to go down on the September 3rd, I had like what 45 and 50 at a time. I couldn't keep up with Michael's emails. Michael got humbled, just like I've already been humbled. What Michael experienced was what I had already gone through, probably 10 other times, if not 15. Y'all, this is nuts. Me and Michael are trying to play three-dimensional chess with fallen angels. It's impossible. Only the Holy Spirit. And we can talk about flow, being in the flow of things, where we start getting into this rhythm of, oh, it's going to happen on this day because of this. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to come up with this. I got this flow going. Is your flow from the Holy Spirit?
And we swore to protect each other, no matter what.
Look at that. It's a threesome. And I would wonder if there's a way to triangulate these three goofballs' birthdays. And give us a date. Because they each have a birthday in the year. Don't they? Yeah, these three, they're giving you a trilogy. And I don't have time to do it now. I'm not in that correct state of mind. There's no way. And I'm letting you each judge me as I've been drinking vodka and tequila. Am I drunk? Could be. Are we to be in drunkenness? No. Absolutely not. Let's continue.
That's the rich. We find ourselves in a situation where we're accused of.
You see the guy on the left? That is the villain from No Time to Die. What a fascinating movie this is. I can tell you what, if he has not gone down on October 7th, if I've got my faculties together, if everything works out correctly, like I don't have plans, I will move my workout to the 7th. I'm going to go watch this movie the night it comes out. I don't think you can get a bigger movie than this movie. I just don't. This is the villain from No Time to Die in the same movie with the star of Tenet and the Dark Knight trilogy. How do you beat that?
Killing someone, which is not true.
Christian Bale's eye, his right eye, just popped out onto the floor. Do y'all understand what they're showing you? Do you understand what they're showing you? Wake up. Christian Bale's right eye just came out. You see the eye? Am I a stupido? Or is that an eyeball? What in the world is going on with an October 7th release date? Do you realize that them just saying October 7th with a full moon on the 9th, we got Trey by the cojones. This will make him think October 7th is when he's going down. He might not go down to November or December, or he might go down in September. If you tell me you know for sure when he's going down, da salute, Don Corleone. Good for you.
You and Woodman fled the scene. The killer.
Commentary, fair use, educational purposes.
Pointed at us. We didn't do anything.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Why would you possibly?
Good grief. Did y'all see the right eye? I mean, what in the world is that under his right eye? It's all patched up now, right?
Think that was hot.
They keep playing this song. Is the title of the song worth anything in gematria? Michael?
Well, there's not too many people that fit the description of a
Fits the description of what?
doctor looking for his eye on the ground.
A doctor looking for his eye on the ground?
With his black attorney, Columbia Law School.
And his Blake attorney? Okay. A lot of this actually happened. Okay. Yeah. I mean, as if we can open our history books and believe anything. But okay. Whatever you say, Hollywood.
Life is funny.
Life is funny. Well, now we get a little broader look at her shoulders. Now, how many heads fit across the now do you get 3 heads across the shoulders? Head here. Head here. Head here. Okay. Again, with the trilogy of these 3, there is something about their birthdays that are going to be a match.
We need someone to help us.
Oof. My buddy Leonard, who I was out with tonight, that I said looks like Robert De Niro. How funny is that? Did I not say that? I think I did. So my De Niro character from Cape Fear, my friend Lenny. It was funny. It was just a joke. I thought it was pretty cool.
Where, man? And I got
It's my childhood buddy, who, by the way, does divide by 37.
Truth. My friend was killed because of something monstrous that he had seen.
Okay. What are they telling us at this point?
This is all turning out to be a lot.
Again, the threesome. Have y'all noticed the theme is the trilogy of these 3?
Larger than any of us.
3 friends. Mm. Mm. Mm.
You're gonna have to take my lead getting out of this.
And there's the 3 of them again.
I had to stab a guy. I had to hit a lady.
Hey, guess who's in this scene? All 3.
with the brick one time.
What?
It's a long story, but with you two, it'll be a cakewalk.
Cakewalk commentary. Educational purposes.
These are dangerous times.
Dark. I'm sorry. No Time to Die. Villain. Same scene. Girl in the background. They've already given us a scene.
You be careful.
To do something that could cost me my life.
Oh, okay. Is that my buddy Leonard again? Cape Fear? Cape Fear Lenny?
My boy Lenny right there, man.
I'm just saying. I told Lenny tonight 20 times. I said, you look like Robert De Niro from Cape Fear. I love it. John David Washington. Let's go.
The cuckoo is in the nest. The cuckoo.
Do y'all know who that is? Do you think I'm horny, baby? Do I? Isn't that him? Austin Powers? Mike Myers?
Cuckoo's about to be trapped.
That's Michael Myers right there. Dr. Evil. Making fun of the James Bond series. So he's James Bond again. So we've got No Time to Die. So he's basically repping 007. Because that's what the whole Austin Powers series was about. Look at the right eye. Look at that. Look at that skeletal patch of the right eye.
Cuckoo.
Christian Bale, Bale on Christianity. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Couldn't be a more feminine shot of the Margot Robbie. John, who wrote the book of Revelation, David, and in the book of Revelation at the very end, watch this. John David Washington at the very end of Revelation, I'm telling you, at chapter 22, it ends 5 verses later, the very end of the Bible. But at 22:16, it says, I am the root and the offspring of David. Who wrote this? John did, quoting Jesus. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify these things unto the churches. And John transcribed it as he saw it take place. I am the root and the offspring of David. John, who wrote Revelation, Jesus saying, I am the root and the offspring of David. His name is John David Washington, and Washington is on the top of the Capitol as God. John David Washington. Y'all notice one song is throughout this entire theme. The entire trailer is this song. They didn't give us a date of this song. Taylor Swift, really? And there is your villain from No Time to Die. Rami Malek. That is who killed James Bond in the movie No Time to Die. But we never saw him die. We just saw that he was going to die in that movie because of this guy. There's our trio. No, Is that Christian Bale? Right? I don't know. None of this is by accident. Every single scene that they give you is so key. Lucifer to your right, the transgendered version of Satan is about to kiss the right eye fallen Trump, just like we've shown you in the girl with the dragon tattoo. Lucifer to your right. Y'all see George Washington right there? What a coincidence. John David Washington is in the movie. Is this a John Wilkes Booth moment taking place on stage? Perviti, not sure.
This is one of the finest innovations from Zurich.
To your left, the villain from No Time to Die, who killed James Bond, allegedly.
It removes all pain. Guys like me, we have to turn to booze, the more.
Do you know what you're watching right now? Amsterdam, release date October 7th. The Ohio State Buckeye Stadium was opened for the first time on October 7th. It's called the Horseshoe, the Eye of the Buck, the dotting of the eye. October 7th was the first game. I showed you all that. Right here, more for October 7th, the dotting of the eye. Big tell for October 7th. These two videos, 13 days ago.
Morphine, and that can link to addiction. Oh, that's fast.
We have 10 seconds left of this trailer.
That's advanced.
John David Washington dancing with Lucifer. John David Washington with Lucifer. Christian Bale, 007, Batman with Lucifer with John David Washington. There is the full moon in the background, which does take place on October 9th, 2 days after this movie's release. Amsterdam. Michael, you want to do gematria on this? There's Mike Myers down there. So with Rami Malek and Robert De Niro at the very bottom, No Time to Die and Robert De Niro, Mike Myers, Taylor Swift, Chris Rock, Anya Taylor-Joy, Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, John David Washington. I don't know. Is this the most important movie I've ever done? I mean, the most important video? Under the Influence? You look down here at the views. It's this trailer was released on July 6th, my birthday, 2022 by 20th Century Studios. Same day that the Georgia Guidestones got smashed. 6-4. Trump's number is 163464. You have 6'4", 138, 46. On the views that the AI gave us. Do you know what's going on? You even have a clue? Do you know how we are absolutely nothing in their world? We can puff ourselves up and think we're so smart and puff our chest out. And I know this and I've seen that and I've got this and I see that. You don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. He might not go down until 2024. Do you see what they do and how they do it? And yet, how absolutely it could mean nothing. I mean, do you feel at all vulnerable? I'm telling you, the only way we'll ever be given the understanding of maybe the actual date he'll go down in advance is if we get humbled enough and the Lord just gives it to you. Does he just give it to you? Because based off all of this, I'd just say he's going down October 7th. I'd say it's a no-brainer. Rise on the full moon of the 9th. It's too easy. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. And yet, we love the 23rd. And if you notice, the funny thing about the 23rd and the 7th is my wedding anniversary to Candy on the 23rd cut to the 7th, our divorce 2 weeks later. Wedding and divorce, which it just seems too perfect. And if you also again notice my wedding right below it, stepdaughter. Cut to 2 weeks later, divorce right below it, stepdaughter. Stepdaughter is in both dates with her 2 key ciphers that I deemed the 2 key ciphers of her, from her. But the beauty of October 7th, it's when I scored my touchdown, October 20th, 1978. And when I saw the dark night on a total solar eclipse. And if you go to October 7th on the big grid, what is October 7th on the big grid? Shot, shot, shot. 9/11 event. NASA's Wallops Flight Facility, Virginia, launch of Minotaur 4 rocket, Wednesday, July 15th at 9:46 a.m. It featured white horse, red horse. Doug Williams' birthday, 66 progressions through 2023. Snoop Dogg video of shooting Trump. Total solar eclipse, August 1st, 2008. Ooh, that's when I saw the Dark Knight. Shot, 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 shooting. Shot, 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 shooting. Want to include both dates? Daniel Craig's birthday, Mr. James Bond, Tim Tebow's birthday, Aleister Crowley's birthday. Zero Dark 30, Joe Biden's satanic speech. Montana Story, where the trailer featured white, red, black horses. Gremlins release date. I'm sorry, Gremlins 2 release date. You already know that one. Georgia Guidestones, 3/22/1980. His rising date of October 9th, Trump turns 9/11 in 888. 9/11 months, and Israel turns 888 months. October 8th, 2014, blood, moon, total lunar, parallax view. Take Me Out, Patrick Swayze's death. 1998, total solar, Paint It Black, Rolling Stones, The Haiti Bowl, 11/17/68. The movie Seven, which is what the book of Revelation is all about, the cleansing of the church, sevens, the cleansing of the earth and the church. USA release date 7 days later on the 22nd, which would fall on the 16th. Also for his rising date, Day of the Dead movie release date, Porsche 718 birth number 2 at the 1960 Italian Grand Prix, Casino Royale release date, London, Trump on Spin City, total lunar eclipse 1978, Miami Hurricanes, storm coming, Miami Hurricanes national championship, January 3rd, 2002. In other words, the 2001 season national championship, Storm Hurricanes, October 10th. That's the rising day if you include both dates, what I just read. Love you. Thoughts?